Hey guys, welcome to the Stanley Powerball. And if that sounded really loud, I apologise. So, here we are. I played a demonstration back in July, and not much else to say. Here's a full game, and I've had to re-record this because there was a problem with OBS, but I've sorted it out now. And here's the intro.
Of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And here the game starts, and I'm not sure how I'm going to work this because it seems like we have a narrator in this game, and I think it's a case of me not talking to you as much, but talking to the narrator more. Yeah, if you sort of understand what I mean. So hopefully this game's running alright. Let me just do a little thing to test. Yep, it should be fine. Because I was recording at too high of a frame rate because somehow OBS doesn't record this at 60 frames a second. And we're gonna get in.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Why? Alright. I didn't even listen to what he said. Oh! So, what's that? I hate Mondays. Yeah, I do too. Can I open this? What's that? Why can't I open any of these? Why can't I go in there? I want to go in there. Oh!
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
The old woman's voice again! Why should I go to the left? Why? I'm gonna go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Nah, I'm new.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
Yes,
Please
truly
say
a room
something.
worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Mondays.
Stanley simply
vending
stood
machine,
here,
how much is
drinking
it?
it all in.
$1.25. That's too expensive.
But eager to get back to
What are you getting
business,
here?
Stanley took the
What are you
first
getting here?
open door on his left.
What are you getting here? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Why? Why should I go in there? Why does that light keep going on? That's freaking me out. I'm not going in. Stuff you.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What's that? Caution, do not lie if you're lying now. Right now, stop. I'm not lying, there's no lying going on. What's this? Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Do not jump from a cargo lift like it's in motion will cause death. So that means you won't be able to pay $5,000, right? I'm jumping straight off.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh, wow. What a great ending. Is that one of the endings? I surveyed this game has lots and lots and lots of endings. And I'm going to try find them all.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We're in there. I gotta go in there. I close doors behind me. I don't like the fact that door. Oh, did the lighting change? No. I'm just seeing things. I love the fact that you can have. Oh, what's this? Awaiting input. Alright. What's that? Username, access. I'm gonna hide on the desk. Oh no, I can't. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not. What's that? What did that say? I couldn't read it. What's the time? What's the time? 25 past 11. Oh, 20 past 11. It's in between. Alright, so I'm going to go this way again.
To a set of two open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't
and
care.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I don't care.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
Did you not hear what I just said?
It.
I do not give a damn.
Wow. Yes. This room.
Yes,
but
yes,
eager
yes,
to
yes,
get
yes.
back to business, Stanley took the
Like
first open door on his left.
Nope. Alright, fine.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section.
I don't want to go down
there.
there.
To the opposite door and got back on track.
You got it, buddy.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not being fired, talk less.
Do
sorry. Do unbelievably. I can't read that. Broom closet, can I? Hey.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Do I now? Do I? Why?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet.
Do you think I care?
Here.
Do you think I care? I don't care about you. What have you ever done for me?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Yep.
He wasn't even doing anything. At least
just
if there was something to interact
chilling.
With, he'd be justified in some way.
I'm just
he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Oh wow. I'm just chilling here.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yep.
Standing around doing nothing?
I'm not standing, I'm kneeling down.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I needed to feel a bit secure because I felt like someone were going to pop up around the corners.
You do realise there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least
you're not going to get me to come out.
Exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Well, you did. You did mention it. You did mention it, buddy.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite."
Oh, this is the best.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That old drug man. Stanley's addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Why you do
You're
this?
Dead. You got to this broom closet, to leave, nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Sorry, I can't do high pitch crying, so if that sounded extremely poor, I apologise.
Before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
Fact.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh, me off a new player. Me off a new player. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, floor. Oh. Alright, that's enough.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Yeah!
I guarantee you
I'm on
can't do
board!
worse than the person who came before you.
I'm on board
You
with the broom
too.
closet.
Unbelievable.
Oh!
The mercy of an entire species of
Floor.
idiots. There's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Is that one of the endings? Don't shut the door, please. Can I go back in? What will I do? What will I do? And I guess that's a broom closet ending. First Stanley Parable episode done. Just have a look, see how long I've been recording for. 11 minutes, so I think that's decent enough. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. This was Sideways 2013 Gaming. If you want me to play similar games to this, I don't know any similar games to this, but if any come out, let me know in the comment below. And I'll see what I can do, as I always say that all the time. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Sideways 2013 Gaming. Next video coming soon, right before you know it, and bye bye.